Whoa, what is poppin', y'all? It's your boy Marathon Chris. I got a day off today. And it's still early in the morning. It's about 11:30 in the morning. Just up waiting on I'm waiting on this lady to call me back about this apartment, this little studio. She said she's supposed to call me at 10. It's about an hour. So hurry up, man. You know that feeling. It's like you really don't want to do nothing until you. It's like I'm expecting that, and before I get anything else done, I want to hear from this. This is important. This is the top of the list of importance to take care of. That makes any sense. It's very important to me, so I'm expecting to hear from her. Days are closing in. You know, I need to, I need to know soon. I need to know within a couple weeks of what's going on. You know. If not, I still got plan B. If that doesn't work, I got plan C. If that doesn't work, I got plan D. No homo. I don't know, I gotta clear that up nowadays for the young kids and shit like that. But anyways, waiting on that before I get anything going. Oh, as a matter of fact, I did go to the bank today. Let's just say I didn't have the best experience. I don't know if it's because it's Long Beach. I don't know if I'll say this. I'll give some people the benefit of the doubt. I just kind of rolled out of bed today, just doing a beanie, doing a jacket. But I don't give a fuck. You don't judge a person by its look. You can be aware. You can be aware of how a person looks. I guess, just be aware of like the mannerism, body language, and all that good stuff. But do not be judging right off the motherfucking ricochet. I'll say this: Chase Bank, shame on you, but not shame on you exactly, because it wasn't my slip up today. Anyways, went to the bank today to try to withdraw some money, because just in case I get this phone call today from this lady, I would like to put my down payment down, and we'll go from there. Try to withdraw some money so I can pay some rent just to get everything ready. I don't bank at Chase. Let's get that straight. I don't bank at Chase, but I don't like to use ATM, especially because I'm making a little larger amount, larger than usual. Went in there, try to withdraw some cash. First thing he says was just loud as a motherfucker: "Your card is declined." Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Does it tell you the reason why it's declined? No. Since you don't bank here, it doesn't really give you too much. But usually it's because insufficient funds. You don't have the money inside there, or there's a withdrawal limit throughout the day. And I'm like, hey, you want to say that again? So regardless, I said, go ahead and try it again. He said, you want to try for a smaller amount? I said, no. I shouldn't have no limit on my card. Tries again, tells me the same thing. It's declined. We can only try it twice. It's usually because, you don't have no insufficient funds. That's usually the case. He keeps saying that. He's probably seen that 1,000 times from a man with my skin tone. I'm not even trying to make this a race thing. I'm just saying he's probably seen this thousands of times from a man that looks like my stature or whatever. I'm like, all right, man. I was like, so you're telling me that I don't have my money. I know the funds are there. What is the other reasons? I'm just trying to get him to say some other reasons besides saying insufficient funds. He's like, I don't know. I ran into this. Basically, he's telling me he's ran into this scenario plenty of times. This is really is the reason. You need to call your bank because there's nothing he can do. We tried it twice. All that bullshit. There's a lot of people online. That's one thing I'm just not liking. I'm like, you're talking to me. Talk to me in a lower tone of voice. Talk to me like we're just one-on-one. You don't got to be yelling, boasting your voice and shit, because, you're finding this shit hilarious. You got people laughing. You got the security guard laughing in the back. Pretty sure he's not. That's just probably me being paranoid, whatever, but I'm pretty sure that he's laughing at the situation because it's how I look. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in bummy. Anyways, so I call my bank. My bank lets me know what's up. My bank basically telling me you only have this much amount, a limit per day, especially out of town. If you need to pull out that type of money, you need to come inside the bank. you know, you need to come inside the branch office, whatever, to do all that. So I'm like, oh, you know, thank you for the heads up. I'm just sitting there yelling at my bank, telling them, what if I had to pay rent out here? You know, they're basically telling me, yeah, it is what it is. You only got this much. You can't raise it. So you should have a luck, whatever. Boom. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I don't blame the Chase guy. He's doing his job. He doesn't know, but the fact is just the fact. It's because you have a limit through the day, not because insufficient funds where he keeps fucking screaming that shit. Whatever. Not sweating it. That's what the bank lady tells her. I'm telling her, okay, I'm going into another bank. I'm going into a Bank of America. I like my bank. I ain't gonna lie. I like my bank straight up because it makes you jump through hula hoops. You know, before it's security, it's safe. She asked me about 15 questions before I even got to get to the main, whatever. I feel very safe with my bank. But little dilemmas like this is a little irritating, I would say. But now I know, I'm aware. But anyways, I told her I'm going to Bank of America next to access my account. She's telling me, okay, you do have a certain limit. Just know that. That's fine. Going to Bank of America. Tell her same thing. Need to withdraw this much amount. She's nice. She's very nice. Takes my account. She pulls up this machine. She's like, give me less than 5 minutes. You know, I got to manual operate it with this little handheld thing. I say, yeah, that's fine. I'm just in line, going through things. She prints out a receipt. She makes me sign the receipt. She calls over a guy and she's like, is this correct? You know, is this all he has to do? She's like, I'm a little skeptical of how it's not asking him to put in a PIN. You know, it's just kind of, everything still lines up. And then they're asking me, does your address match the ID? Or match? I was like, yeah, everything's correct on it. She calls over the next girl. No, I could be paranoid, whatever. I just don't like, I'm not mad at it, you know, they just mix it up. Like, I don't like that, you know. I don't mind it, but just you're mixing it up with the conversation. And it's like, oh, hey, this is my bank. Hold on, I need to be clear what's going on, right? That's what I didn't like. That was just, so it got me like, oh, and I asked her, I was like, everything okay? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I just surprised how it doesn't ask for a PIN. I was like, okay. So she calls in this man from outside and just to triple check. She's like, you know, this is just for our insurance, you know. She's like, for your insurance as well, for your security, basically, of why it's not asking you for a PIN. So, you know, and then it's funny. I'm not making this up. I'm not fucking making this up. There's a black guy that walks in, light-skinned dude, you know, whatever, clean clip. He said it, he says it. You would do this to the black man, huh? Jump through hula hoops just to get some money out. I'm like, nigga, I don't need your help. I'm like, I swear, I don't appreciate it, but damn, I want to say, like, I don't need your help. I don't, especially right now. I'm trying to get in, get out. I'm not trying to make it a big deal. She's just very apologetic. I'm getting more embarrassed because I'm like, you don't need to be apologizing for shit. Like, just give me my money. Do what you have to do. Yeah, I look crazy. It is what it is. But just know everything's fine. Just don't put no hold on it. Yeah, so... Oh, I think I just got a message from her. I'm recording on my phone, y'all. Anyways, but yeah. Ended up getting my money. The guy was real cool about it. He just said, no, he signed. He's good. We did what we had to do. We covered our tracks. He's covered his tracks. I don't see no issue. The other lady, I said the one that they were speaking Spanish, she was fine with it. She kept saying, like, it's fine. But she kept asking her something. Oh, man. I'm bilingual too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know Spanish, but everything was fine. But it did take me about 10 to 15 minutes in there just to make a small withdrawal of something that just, I feel like it's unnecessary. I could have went to the ATM and just did two, maybe 2 to 3 withdrawals. But anyways, yeah, doubt. It's 11 a.m., you know. This whole money thing is crazy. I'll say this much. Do you think we're going to be still living? Well, we probably will be living. But do you think cash will still exist? You know, do you think cash will still be worth anything? What do you think the new currency is going to be? I know it can't be that Bitcoin. I know it can't. If it is what it is. But damn, it'd be trash, you know, because I don't know, that it gave me a fucking scare of knowing just you can't. I'm sorry, like it is what it is. If you're not walking into our own branch, you can't pull this excessive amount of money. You know, you're shit out of luck for that day. You know, and I'm like, damn, like what if I needed to pay rent today, like right now? They would say you'd have to drive to your branch, and my branch is not located out here. You know, and I'm like, all right, that's another scary thing right there. And you know, I could do like a money order, no, because you need the cash, but check. You know, people are old fashioned, they want the cash, simple. But yeah, I don't know. You know, the whole bank thing, it gets a little. Keep a little cash on you. I'll say that. Keep a little dough on you. That's my new thing. Personally, I don't even believe in checkings. You know, I think it's something that just holds your money. I don't know. I feel like you could put in what's necessary if you need to pay your bills, you need to buy some things, do what you have to do, put in what's necessary. But just having them hold your whole amount, I don't know. I just feel that very skeptical. I'd rather have a credit card hold my, you know, I don't know. Let a credit card work for you. That's my thing. Let a credit card work for you. If you know how to spend wisely, and if you're a crazy spender, if you just hysterically swiping that card, then I don't know. I mean, it may not be for you. But that's my experience, and you know, hey, shit, let's keep this thing going though, baby. I like it though, you know what I'm saying? Shit keeps you alive out here. I'd rather people show their true colors, show true intentions. Just show it. Fuck it. It is what it is. Don't fake the fun. But be professional. That's all I'm saying. Be professional. It wasn't a bad problem, but it did raise the eyebrows. I did feel a little like, damn, like I'm just trying to pull some money out. I'll tell you the reason why. I'm not trying to be all hidden. I'm jumping through hula hoops just to pull this out. There's nothing wrong with it, but fuck, right? It almost took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours just to pull some money out. I had to go to 2 different banks. Fuck that Chase fool. That shit irritated me. I didn't like just cockiness, just will. Oh, usually it's because of insufficient funds. You don't have it. You can check your balance. I don't mind. You have only one more attempt though from us, and then you're done for the day. I would also say it may lock you out too. So yeah, my next best bet is, and he was kind of right. He said, you know, he did say, he's like, I would try a smaller amount because maybe your bank is not allowing you to pull this much. Or then he goes back to, but if it's not in there, then you know how that works. You can't pull money out that's not yours. Motherfucker, like, yeah, it's clear. You know that shit. So, yeah, I don't want to bug this lady too much, but damn, I'm gonna hit up my second option and see what's going on. But yeah, we are apartment hunting. I don't want to spend too much, y'all. That's the whole thing, is we're not out here permanently. We just, you know, who knows? I'm honestly thinking San Diego. And let's see, where we at right now? We're in April. Not April, January, February, March. We're in March. April, May, June. Maybe July, San Diego, or I don't know. Who knows? Maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Somebody kept saying, I don't know. We'll say we'll stay in Cali for now. Let's not make no promises I can't keep. But I'm starting to get comfortable with this. I'm starting to see what it is, and all that. You know, I'm an independent contractor, you know, and it's me that sells shit. I like that, you know, and I don't trust companies. You can have a trustworthy company and agency, but it's all you, baby. And I like that shit, and I'll bet me 1,000,000 times, baby. Yeah, so that's where we at right now. It's early. I might put up something else later on today, but I'm letting you know this is what's going on. Putting up some more watch time. So right now I'm just playing some music, getting my mind right, saying a few prayers, please call me back, because it's very reasonable and it's not going to put no dent in this pocket if I get this place. I feel comfortable. That's what we're going for, baby. We just going for freedom. I don't need no random ass people scratching their ass in my kitchen, waking up to somebody I don't even fucking know. You know, I'm big on that. You know, I'm too old for that. I'm too old for just random shit. Too old for that. Too goddamn old. I'm starving. I'm hungry. I'm tired of. I'm not. No, I don't want no fast food. I'm like probably gonna cook something. Probably gonna cook something, but I don't know what. Uh, keep checking my damn car. I check my car. It is fucking crazy. I have anxiety with my vehicle out here in this place. Right, I really just passed up a car that was getting a ticket because their ass was sticking out by, just like mine. Ass was sticking out just like that outside the curb. So that's another thing. That's one thing. That's funny. I asked that too on the apartment complex. I always write the main questions. I asked about the parking. I said, please, I'm willing to pay for parking. She said, don't even worry about it. She's like, there is a driveway. Now, I am going to be the fucking asshole if somebody blocks my driveway. Oh, your shit getting towed, baby. Your shit getting towed. Just like y'all did me. Just like y'all did me. And I'll say this. If I don't have work the morning, that next day, if I don't have to be to work, then you park in front of my shit, then I'll be the decent man and cuss your ass out and give you a note. I'll be that type of guy. That's my courtesy. I'll be nice enough to do that, you know. So go outside, raise some hell, you know, tell you to move that shit. Don't be parking here, you know better. Yeah, that's a warning, you know what I'm saying? Be nice, you gotta play cold blood out here, baby. You gotta eat your live out here. The humble ones, they eat your live out here, but the best stay humble. I'm rambling like a motherfucker. That coffee good. That coffee jazzing right now. Folgers in your cup. Alright, y'all. I'm tapping out right now. I might just call this Plan B. Or I might give her a text. Who knows? I know she's reading my text. She says read. So maybe she's dealing with other clients. Maybe she's making her final decision. Maybe she's probably like, fuck this kid. Who knows? I don't know. Sent her my W-2s because she needed my pay stubs, all that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. It's something I kind of really want to do out here. It's not out here, but it'd be crazy to. So I was talking to people at my job. What if I owned property like in Alabama? I don't know. I don't know about that. If I owned something like in Texas, not necessarily live out there, because I don't know. I'm a Cali baby, I like that, but own some property out there, and then the value just go up on it, you know. I don't know, man. There's a lot of things that are going in my mind, you know. We'll see what's going on, but I hope everybody's okay, man. I hope everybody's doing good. It seems like everybody's so distant with each other. I do feel it. I feel it too. I may be just feeling that because I'm up here solo game, but everybody, man, hug your family, man. Let me be the one to tell you right now. Say what's up. Reach out to somebody. You know, tell them you love them. Give them a hug. Let them know you're there. Even if it's something just small, real quick. And it's cool if they don't text back, y'all. That's the problem. People get so. That's the offended part. When you feel good that day, fucking rah, baby. Let that feeling go, you know? Like, if you feel good, say what's up to somebody. And even if they don't text back, don't be fucking oh, man, fuck them. See, that's why, man. See, I reach out and they don't, fuck it. Hey, because they may not be feeling on their top tier that day. You just feeling good. Let that emotion go. It affects it. I'm telling you, they're going to read it. They're going to stick with that emotion they have that day, and they're either going to bash things like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. But later, let them get into their groove. They're going to come back. They're going to read it. They're going to realize, man, this motherfucker might be sincere, or he just know that was your last message to that person. You know, they can't be just, you know. I don't know. Reach out to somebody. Tell them you love them. Give them a big hug. Do it for me. Say, hey, my homeboy from YouTube, my boy Marathon Chris said, hey, I got to reach out to somebody. I'm just passing on the message. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking hungry. I might just make some oatmeal and bacon. Damn, I kind of want to keep it honest with y'all. I want some tacos. I want to hit a taco stand or something, man. I want to sit down and have a Coca-Cola and some tacos. All right, man. Big ups to everybody. I'm dropping some videos. We keeping it going with y'all, man. We're going to keep this thing going. Get to know me. Get to know me. It's your boy, Marathon Chris. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.